Hello, good morning. How's it going? Renee, hello. Good to see you. I hope you're having a good Monday. Sorry for being so wishy-washy. I didn't know if I'd be able to stream today, so I thought it would be best to just postpone it for a day, but now that I know I've got the rest of the day free, I can stream. So we're starting late at a weird time. Oh, hope everything's okay, Nicole. Jasani, hello. Lovely to see you. Welcome, welcome. Making sure everything's working. I got my sleeping baby girl. She has her pink floofy pillow and she's happy. Tracy, there's your girl. There's your girl. So let me switch back over to the game. Get everything set up on my second monitor here. Figure out what I'm gonna do. Gonna work on Sundrift. Oh, I think I'm still dressed for Ozzy Nuts' Island from my last stream when I popped over to his stream Monday. Yeah, and everyone else, yeah, whatever. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I got my Wheeze shirt. I got my Ozzy Nuts Wheeze shirt. Oh, it doesn't work when you're on a bed. Can't get any lift when we're on a bed. We'll start like this today. Can't be cranky when we're doing this. Aurora Ray, hello, welcome in. I'm being obnoxious right off the bat. Let me clean up my inventory. This is all stuff I was using on his island. Let me get my own shirt back on, although I do love the Wii shirt. Actually, I'll probably be using that in my build today. We're going to do a... Oh, shoot, I needed that. Okay, I'm getting rid of everything, and we'll just get it all right back. Yeah, I just got deleted a helicopter. It's fine. It's not like I paid for it. We're gonna do like a newsstand / gift shop and a restroom. It might be a shorter stream today. I've hardly slept. I'm a little tired, but we're all good. We're gonna play some Dinkum, have some fun with that. I need to move the wish fountain now. Everything else has been moved out of the way. And I do need to remember when folks show up to the island, I should say hello and get them moved in. I need my little cheat sheet for that so I can see their ID numbers. Did I write that down? Yes. So we can do the max relation with everybody. How was everybody's weekend? I hope you all had a really good weekend. Hey, Clover. Oh, the concierge shirt. Lovely. So Clover is number... Shoot, that's not her number. I wrote down what people like, but not their numbers. I might have to open up the... Let me just get... No, I have a thing bookmarked, but I thought I wrote it down somewhere. Ay. Oh, there we go. I do have a note. Clover is number 4, so let's do max relation 04. So now I think she'll be wanting to move in. I think I need to, I've never met her though on this island. So I need to buy stuff. We need to spend some money. It might take another visit. I don't really know. Yeah, I love the rainbow shoes. Can you tell? I'm already wearing them. Yeah, I'll take that too. We're gonna buy everything? Maybe. I forget. I think we have to spend like 10,000. Yeah, that should do it. Oh, we might as well get this too. Why not? Oh, shoot. I didn't put Doggo Cam back on though for Tracy. Hold on. Hold the horses. Because we're not, let's move her over to here. We're not on our Switch. We can have Duchess. We can see the little sleeping beauty. She's been so good. She's been such a good girl today. She's a good girl every day though, to be fair. Oh, I finally got her happy on the living room sofa by giving her her own special little pillow on it. That did the trick. Okay. Oh, did she just tell me? Yeah, the deed's available. Nice. Okay, we spent enough money. We maxed out the relationship. It was quite the long, drawn-out process, wasn't it? A proper hi, Moxie and chat. Y'all know I tolerate you all. Thank you for tolerating us, Tracy. So yeah, I've got some fossils clearing rocks. What is this? Oh, I need to place items. This is probably the greenhouse because of the quartz. Yeah, plant shop deed. I got to start remembering to do these kinds of things because we're going to want these buildings for builds. Builds. So get cement. Quartz. I kind of had some thoughts too on how I want to finally do my animal area. Well, a little bit of a thought on Montclair. So we probably will be going back to the Montclair Island one day this week. Let's do 10. And then Stonehurst takes a lot of stuff. Let's get more stone than that. Hey, Vendetta, welcome in. Happy Monday. Place. So we got you. And we'll go ahead and pay off our debt and get Clover's deed as well. Otherwise, it'd be really sad if I go to do these builds and then I didn't have the shops. I'm not sure how I want to use them yet or where they're going to be on the island. Never mind. I think I have debt. Maybe. Yes, we have much debt. Let's go ahead and do that. Debt free. Did anybody play Dinkum this weekend? I want to hear what folks are thinking of it, how they're liking the latest update. Or if you're playing on the Switch, how are you liking it? I feel like we've got a whole new group of folks now, new to Dinkum, getting to play it. Working from home, doing special trainings, so glad that I can have you guys in the background. Oh, I'm glad we can be there for you. Yep, let's go ahead and do that. You haven't stopped, Tracy. I've played quite a bit too. I actually was playing on my Montclair Island this morning. I lost the bug competition. I lost it. I was like, I don't even know. I wasn't in the top 3. That's what I get for half-assing it, I guess. And I finally got started on a train station there, but it's not much different than what I've been doing. So I'm like, you guys don't need to watch me dirt print another building. We've got today's stream for that. You got it on Switch and I've been flopping back and forth between and oh, yeah. Love them both. It's a good one. All right. Let's go ahead. Of course, we're just placing these where we can. They're eventually going to get moved. I forgot. I have a proper house now. Oh, we've got gifts. You guys, I don't need gifts on this island. I'm just going to delete it. We'll just plunk this right down here. It's fun playing on a creative island, but I do enjoy getting back to my main island and doing the grinding. I did just like a regular mine run yesterday in the game because I realized I was almost out of stone. I've been using so much cement. So it was kind of fun just doing a peaceful mine run and stocking up on stuff. Still not having a whole lot of luck with some of the cassettes. I need nails and planks. This still feels very cheaty to me. I love it though. I don't judge others. I hope they don't judge me for it. It's after you've been done grinding for years in the game. It's kind of fun playing creative. All right. So we've got those 2 buildings coming in. Excellent. All right, let's get back to work. Gotta figure out the spacing. I'm really trying to be very symmetrical with this one. Not always easy for me to do. I think we need to get rid of... Oh, the wish fountain needs to be moved. That's what I came over here to do. I got very sidetracked. Oh, between PC and Switch. Yes, I was doing the same. Saturday, I said I wasn't going to play my Switch Island off stream. Apparently, I lied. Because Saturday, I didn't feel like doing much of anything. Tom was playing on his computer, which is out in the living room. Stop tracking that, please. Oh, there we go. I feel like that's changed. That used to be somewhere else. Nice. And so I moved my Switch into the living room where it was docked to the TV. So I hung out with him while he was doing Nira. I was playing on my Switch island just a little bit. I don't think I even did that much. I just started a very small tree and grass farm. It's not a grass farm, it's more of a mushroom farm. I planted trees and grass seeds so I could grow mushrooms in fall very easily. And I don't remember what else I did. Probably just some resource gathering or stuff. I don't know, but it was lovely. And then yesterday I was back to playing it on the PC. I would like to move the wish fountain, Fletch. And not for the first time. Or for the first time, but not the last time, I should say. You were able to get your mushroom farm set up, got a lot of coconuts planted and some prickly pear. Oh, nice, too. Got lots of fruit to plant and even more bottle brush and yellow wattle. Nice. Yeah, I need to do all of that on Switchville. Shoot, I need to do some of that on Montclair. I could really use a mushroom farm on the Montclair Island. I'm in spring on that one. So I may want to do that. Well, I know I want to do that before fall rolls around. I feel like I never have very many mushrooms on that island. That's one of those resources I could definitely use more of. You know what? I'm going to treat myself. I still don't have this on my main island, but let's use it here. The silver pocket watch to slow down time so I don't have to keep changing the time of day. There we go. And now I want to get rid of this. I don't think it's going to come all the way back to here, but I'd like this to just be flattened out. Oh, and I got started. I think, Renee, it was you who recommended The Residence first. But I guess, Tracy, I think you're watching it as well. The Residence on Netflix. Netflix. Very much enjoyed it. I wasn't sure, what it would be or whatever. And I'm like, if they like it, I'll probably like it. Let's check it out. I think I'm like 6 episodes in now. I think 6 episodes. I really like it a lot. I love a whodunit, and I love the humor in it. Yeah, thanks for that recommendation. It's good. Vendetta, you're trying not to stress yourself out with placement. Yeah, since you can move buildings, your perfectionist ruins the gameplay sometimes. You are not alone with that. The number of times I paid Fletch to move my museum on my very first island was ridiculous. But I think it's only like, it's 25,000 dinks, which might sound like a lot, but the more you play, the easier it is to just earn the dinks, and it's not that bad. It's really not. This island is my creative island because I've been doing the grind on a couple of others, and I'm keeping my main island that I play now vanilla for the Steam achievements. And I don't have enough time in the day to grind out resources for multiple islands. So yeah, we're creative on this one. I'm really glad you're having fun with the game. You love Cordelia? Me too. It's really good. Even Tom's enjoying it, and he doesn't like anything. He's not watching it, but he's listening along while he's playing Voyagers of Nira. And like when we're eating dinner, he's having his little after-dinner ice cream treat. He'll turn his chair around and actually watch it. And I'll peek over at him when something funny has been said, and I'll see a little smile on his face. So it's nice knowing that he's enjoying it as well. Yeah, there are quite a few characters on that show. All right, okay, so I think I want this it's going to have to start like 11 squares. Because there's 10 between the flower beds, if I recall. Like, flower bed and then to here. Wait. Let's get it right. From here. Oh, from here to the start is 10 squares. That's okay. That's fine. And this is okay. 10 to the flower bed. That's fine too. So like for this, I didn't take into consideration the things sticking out just one from it. That's okay. We don't have to be that OCD crazy. So this would be the center. I think I'm going to do them as two separate buildings with a walkway between them. So that would be 10 there. So then I could start dirt printing it. I might even give myself one extra space. I think I will give myself just one extra space. So then this would just be walkway. Probably use the brick pergolas. The brick pergolas again. Hey Fred, how are you? How was your weekend? A good quote for builds and life in general is don't let perfect be the enemy of good. Yes, that is very good advice. You moved your telepad to where you want it, then changed your mind. You have to move it out of the way to move it one tile over. I know. Been there, Tracy. Been there. I've been there with Dinkum. I've been there in Animal Crossing. Oy, oy, oy. The brother, though, all I hear is Syndrome from The Incredibles. I don't know if I ever saw The Incredibles. The brother has a very loud voice, though. If you're talking about the president's brother, very loud. Pergola. Yeah. So if I'm going to do that, how does that line up? Oh, that lines up nice and neat and tidy right there with the end of that. Oh, wait, should it be double? You know what? I'm going to go double wide on these. Like a fancy trailer. Okay, yeah, no, that works out. I think that'll be a good spot for it. And then I would do two. I'm going to raise them up so they're higher, of course. And then we could do like a gift shop over here. Maybe should sell plushies and I don't know. No, I haven't. I guess I should see The Incredibles. Yeah, the one in the bathroom. I think that'll be a good placement. And then a pathway, like I said, that goes through it. Maybe it goes around to both sides. Maybe I keep these open. We'll close the ends, but then leave the front and back sides open with a walkway around it. I think that'll be okay. And then we'll have like a little kiosk with security guard or police officer or something in it here. And then over here, and that'll probably have to be kind of small. And then over here is where we'll do public restrooms. And then there'll be a path from the parking lot. Yeah. I'm getting a vision. I'm getting something. You worked a bit, but I'm sorry you got those injuries last week. You had quite the experience for sure. Glad you're well otherwise, though. Hopefully you're taking care of yourself and getting lots of rest. Okay, so that's the pathway. So then this can start. Do I want to give myself just one more? No, that's pretty wide right there. I think that's okay. And I think I'll just keep it one up off the ground again. I don't think we need a taller ceiling than that because, we're not very tall in this game. My biggest struggle is always figuring out a roof line.
Rebecca Pride subscribed to the channel.
Oh, Rebecca, thank you so much for subscribing. If you're watching, welcome in. Yeah, perfect doesn't exist in your dictionary. Exactly, Fred. Can get close to it, but will never be perfect. I never strive for perfection. I just know we have some OCD folks, so I'm trying to make them proud of me today, or with this island, at least this area. The rest of it could be a little more loosey-goosey, which is more my style. And sometimes, things just can't be absolutely perfectly symmetrical, so then I just try to find ways to trick the eye. that's what I like to do in those situations. I find that can be a really fun challenge. Let's do some brick pathing. I'm going to need some brick steps. I think we'll just use those on the top. Keep it all brick. I'm not going to mix too much up, but we do need some black marble for the counters as well. I'm going to try to be somewhat efficient with this. I find the more I do of these, the easier it gets. Or not easier, but less challenging. You just got the game on Switch a couple days ago. It's so cute. Oh, I'm so glad. I hope you're really enjoying it. I do have a series I've been streaming from my Twitch island. I'm going to try to do that again this week. I had hoped to yesterday, but I just wasn't able to stream yesterday. This is my creative island. I have another island I play on the PC as well. That's just mostly vanilla for the Steam achievements and such. But this one, I just wanted to be able to do builds without having to do the resource grinding. So having some fun with that challenge. But welcome in. Happy to have you here. And afternoon to you too, Crazy Ivan. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. I think I am going to leave these just like narrow rectangles. Oh, what color flooring? Should I just do the white tile again under here? I think I might stay consistent with our tile flooring. You know what? I need to do this all back one. I just realized this is too close. Yeah, I want to go back one further. So there's some room for like some flower boxes and stuff. Although I think it would be okay. I would feel better if this were just all back one further. Tracy! Hi, Ivan. Still no husband. Is that something we're tracking, Tracy? I mean, I know we had like your fiance in that one farming shop game I was playing. I didn't know this was a possibility. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. This is going to confuse me the way I just did this. Okay. Yeah, I think that's better. It just gives me one little extra room for flower boxes. Because I was thinking too, I might want to put some signs out in front. Oh, do I want to go back even more then? Yeah, I think we better. I think so. I think I'm going to be too close. Let's go one more even. So 10, 11 for like signage, and then there for, yeah. Oh, I'm glad I thought that through. I don't always think all of those types of things through. Oh, Ginger's Saturday night stream was full of blade art trying to set you up. Oh my goodness. You're like, dude, I'm just here for the content, please and thank you. I'm here for some laughs. Yeah, this will be good. I didn't want to be too smushed. So far, the first 20 minutes is just me putting down the same little dirt printed blocks. Ay, ay, ay. Hey, you know who I caught streaming this morning in the very wee hours, my time, because I, as usual, wide awake at a ridiculous time of morning? Katie Gentleman. They were getting started on their train tracks and having some fun. Been playing alone, no friends to play, working on paying off the museum, and getting money. Don't have much stuff I can make yet. I love the early days of Dinkum. It's so fun. Did I do this spacing right? I did. Yeah, I think people are just going to walk right up to the counter here. Cooked fruit, cooked cactus fig is a good way to start making some money. Cooked fish, catch and cook your fish. Sell those to John, or do what I did if you're still in summer save the fish. Just place them on the ground and hold on to them. Don't cook them until the fishing competition is there, and then you can sell them to Max when he shows up. I made a lot of money doing that. Does he? I don't know if I've heard. Was that Blader you're talking about, his voice? Gina, hello, welcome in. Steve, hello. Right now you play on the Switch. Dinkum, nice, nice, nice. Just popped in to say hi and hope everyone has a good week ahead. Gotta go. You take very good care of yourself, Fred. Thanks for popping in to say hi. It's good to see you all. I'm glad I decided to sneak this in after all. We'll still be streaming tomorrow. No, this doesn't go there. Not sure yet what the plan will be for tomorrow. So I think like some signs here. Maybe I'll keep this part brick too. We'll put a couple signs because this is where we're going to be selling, I think, go nuts and coffee. I think we'll do go nuts and coffee here. Yeah, I think it's okay that that's the same level. I was trying to decide if I want to make that one higher so you don't see that little squishy. Yeah. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm missing a wall. I haven't done my full-on wall yet. I'm like, what is happening here that this is not looking quite right to me? So we'll do the wall and then a place for signs. So that's why I went back a couple more spots. I figure as long as we're just kind of center on the fountain, we're good. Not everything has to be exactly the same distance from the fountain. Hey, Positively Stitched. You've been playing a lot solo. I'm mostly a solo player. You're back in your Dinkum obsessed era. Me too. So obsessed with it right now. Kaya, hello. It's lovely to see you. Happy Monday to you. Oy, oy, oy. Let's do this. Do I want it to go all the way up? Why can I not think how I want to do this? I don't usually... No. How do I want to... Do I want to do it the way I did that over there? You're in summer yet? Yeah. Hope to find some Switch players to play the game with. You're going to watch your Dinkum playlist tonight. Yeah, I have several. I have just a basic Dinkum playlist. And then I have one for each island I have going. So there's a few. There are a few. You know what? I think I am. I think I am going to build this all the way up. And just have like a little arch opening, not the full arch. Be sure, if you want to, you can go ahead and join our Discord. Because Debos and Kalina Isabel, most of you are familiar with them. They've been playing Dinkum since the beginning. I think that's a good height. And they are going to be starting a community island. I'm not sure if it's PC or Switch, though, for folks who want to get together and play together, maybe learn how to do things in the game. It's going to be pretty cool. I'm now thinking I need to move this one over. Y'all are going to drive me... I'm going to drive you all nuts. But I just realized I want this... Yeah, this is... I had to take this all down. I should almost just start the day over without saving it, but we did get some buildings placed. Now that I'm looking at it and thinking about it, this is wrong. Because I need room for the outer walls. Apparently, I can't talk and think at the same time. I can't talk and dink. Ay, 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 ay. I knew something wasn't feeling right there. I'll get it one of these days. Okay. And I'm actually thinking of going back even one further. I'm trying to actually visualize stuff in my head first. I know, unusual for me, right? So start it there. And then that gives us room for the side. I forgot about dirt printing in the wall. That I didn't take that into consideration. Oh, I thought this will be really easy. You've already done. You're just duplicating the shape, sort of, that you did over there. A little bit different, but also very much the same. But yeah, this is the interior wall. The rest of it goes around it. All right, we got it now. We got it now. 1, 2. Oh, thanks for joining the Discord. Yeah, I pinned the comment from Debos. Let me look at that. Because that'll be really nice for folks who want to play together. And if anybody else wants to join and maybe see if anybody else is playing on the Switch that is looking for friends to play with, you are, welcome to use our Dinkum Discord for that. I believe Debos and Kalina also have their own Discord servers, so you might even want to reach out to them about that. So 1, 2. Yeah, I think this is good. I was going to be crowding myself there. This is better. Going against my usual just winging it and trying to have a thought process. I think this will work. All right. Now let's just build around it. We're going to close. Oh, yeah. As soon as we can get up there. Yeah, then this will be the counter here. I'll build that up tall. Build this side up tall. And then I'll leave a little notch for the light. I think we did that over... Well, I don't know. Maybe we didn't do that on this one. I might have done that on my other island. We'll leave a little notch for the light and seal off this wall. Oh, wait, one less. Okay, I think that way it's very similar to shape to what we've got going, but also just a tad bit different. I want it all to kind of look very similar, like the same person built it, because, the same person is. Kind of cohesive. Robert, hello. How are you doing? How was the dance? I think you mentioned it during Ozzy's or somebody's stream this weekend. Like you were out oh, wait, no, I don't want it on this side. Robert, I keep screwing up. Keep screwing up, Robert. I hope you had a really good time at the dance this weekend. And how are things on your newest island? Yummy, I think you said you called it. So I hope you're having fun with that. I'm just going to move this dirt to where I need it. I was just a dirt printing fool. Wait, Moxie. Ay. All right, let's fix that, shall we? I did need it in one corner though. I did need this much of it. I am still a little distracted today. I know I'm not hiding that very well, but I just really wanted to play some Dinkum and chat with you guys. Okay, that's better. And then we'll do this corner as soon as we're in the right position. So yeah, both sides of that we'll do like coffee on one side, maybe go nuts on the other. Oh no, papers. I want to do newspapers. That's right. We'll do coffee and go nuts on one side with the newspaper and maybe books. Books on the other. I think that'll be nice. That newspaper still cracks me up. Hopes dashed. Well, that didn't go in the right spot. Okay, so then we just have to build up these 2 spots. You want to find a nice spot for your home and friends on the Switch? Yeah, do you have to have the Nintendo Online for that? I canceled that a while ago because I just wasn't using it. I know for like local play, you don't need to. Yeah, I definitely want this. I think this whole thing should be brick. And then we'll use marble, the black marble for the counters. I'm going to use the steps again. And the brick steps are my favorite for like a little roofing tile kind of look. It was good and fun, Robert. Nice. I'm glad you had a really good time. Might look a little odd where it's just one like that. Hopefully not too bad. I think that'll be okay. It's not too weird. I think that's a good spot. It's just far enough back from this corner where there's plenty of room. It would have been too smushed if I'd done it closer. And then we'll have some fun with the mannequins. Could just do marble floor. I think I like using the white tile on all the floors though. You named your island Shady Pine. Oh, Shady Pines is excellent. I love that idea. Yeah, you love the Golden Girls, so thought that would be funny. I love that idea. Welcome back, Nicole. Oh, I'm sorry his wrist is bothering him. Hopefully that's feeling better very soon. But good to get him in there and have that looked at. I like this because it's just so nice and bright. Ooh, do I want to separate the 2 buildings? Like the 2 sides? Because if I dirt printed, I could do a little countertop for the kettles to sit on. Oh, Nicole, that's so sweet of you. I don't have an address, though, is the only problem. I think I started to talk about that on that other stream and then got sidetracked. Tom's boss is getting a little weird. I can't give his address out anymore for a mailing address, and I don't have a P.O. box. It's so lovely of you, though. And maybe I'll put counter on this side as well. I wish I had the talent for knitting and crocheting and all of that. I really don't. It's a little snug, but I think I like that idea. I think that's okay. I don't have to put anything on this side, though. This, I could leave this open. Nah, we want like stacks and stacks, right? I'm trying to decide if this is big enough. I think it is. Ribbit, says Ivan. You're seeing the Golden Girls play this week? Oh, Renee, that's going to be so very fun. I would love to see that. I'm trying to decide if that's just, well, that seems very narrow to me. Then what am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something here. I don't know. I guess not. That's too wide. I think just putting in the extra counters just made it feel tighter. I think that's what it is. You bought the Mall Sim, too much fun. Now, I get confused because there's like a Mall Simulator game and then there's Mall Sim 2025. And so I know a few people who are playing like 2 Mall Simulator games and I keep confusing which is which. But I've heard good things about both, so that's good. What you don't agree with is that Nintendo put old classic games that are blocked behind a paywall. Yeah, after 1 year you can play them. No, until you pay again. Yeah. You have another dance next month, Robert? Nice. That'll be a lot of fun. Oh, okay. No, that I was afraid for a second there. I should put pathing where my path is going to go, because otherwise I'm going to mess that all up. So let's just get more of the gravel path. So I feel like my building looks... Okay. We're good. This way I'll know where to start it. Okay, let's get that. Fuchsias. Yeah, I think that's an okay size. Let's do the next building and then we can add the decorations on in. So this is pergola, the sticky outy part. So that's where the pergola goes and then the wall, I think. I'll place them before I fully do it. That looks about right. So this size, I think plushies and maybe the streamer shirts. I don't think I'll be able to fit them all in, but we can do our best. Gotta have Ozzy's Wheeze shirt in for sure. Okay, yeah, and then when I dirt print the wall, that'll fill that in. Let me just start that. Make sure we're all lined up. Come on, you can make the jump, Moxie. Come on, it's not that bad. I keep looking to see what food I should be using for energy. I just grabbed pavlova. I don't know why, because I'm like, we'll just shove cake in our face. That's in the wrong spot. Or is it? No, it's not, because then this goes. Okay, yeah. We got it right. It's lined up. It's how it's supposed to be. Oh, nice, Renee. That's nice, Robert. Yeah, Jersey does usually do the building streams, which is fun on Mondays. He's been doing a lot. Oh, no, shoot. This is the back side, not the side side. He's been doing a lot of building streams, which are fun to watch. I didn't get to lurk today like I usually do. Hi, Birdie. Oh, too bad we don't have a way of doing like a little bird aviary or something. Although, I'm trying to think if there would be a way, if they can fly through the pergolas. Probably can. If we could trap some and use some of the pergolas. Now my mind's going off on that idea. And do a large aviary for like feeding birdies or an exhibit or something. I don't know. I have a feeling they'd be able to just fly on out through the roof. Jill, Miss Duchess looks like a little princess on her pink pillow. Hugs to you. Welcome in. She loves having a pillow. She has been so picky about the sofa. She does not like it. If Tom and I are both on the sofa and she has to sit in the middle, she will get up and fake having to go outside just to steal one of our seats. So I now have gotten an extra bed pillow out for her and I've put that on the sofa. Now she's quite content on the living room sofa. She is so spoiled, and that's how it should be. There we go. Okay, and then just a little squoosh. All right, I think I got it. It took me a little bit. I think that is good spacing. I'm happy with that. Ay, 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 ay. Girl. Oh, good. Thank you. Welcome to our Discord. So yeah, we've got a section there for talking about Dinkum and sharing screenshots. And then I do follow the official Dinkum Discord for announcements and things like that. Yeah, hopefully folks can connect with one another if you want to try playing together. Also, if you haven't joined the official Discord for Dinkum, I don't have an invite link for that handy, but there should be one on the Steam page for it. Even if you're playing on the Switch, you could just go to Steam and look up Dinkum there. There might even be a link on their YouTube channel. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not mad at that. I'm okay with this look. I gotta pick this up so I can put tiles down. Wait, not there though. So she does it again. Oh, Moxie. I wasn't sure if I would like the brick or not, but I think it's okay. I'd love it if we had some more choices of brick. Yeah, good for Duchess. Welcome back, Tracy. So I think I'll do the same on this side as well. Do little counters. So one will be plushie side, and one can be the streamer shirt side. Seems like just as good a thing to do as any. Oi. It's really fun trying to figure out how to dirt print buildings and stuff. People have been doing it for years and doing it much better than I do. I'm new to it and I'm kind of digging it now. Took me a while to get into it. Yeah, these are supposed to be more like little kiosks, not like little stores you would actually walk into. The restroom you'll be able to walk into. Our friend Boozy Loomer, I think, was one of the first people I saw do a public restroom, so I was very inspired by her. Okay. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I have to figure out what we want to do on the outside, though. I wanted to do, like, I think the sandwich board signs again would look pretty good here. Although for the plushies and the shirts, I think I'll use the item placement sign where you just stick an item on it for the picture. I think that'll look good. So I might do some flower beds. So that's what I did over there, just to be kind of consistent. Let's get some of those copper lights. It's fun using these. I don't use these enough on my other island. Oh, I'm pathing or grass. I'll probably just keep using the tin flower beds because that's what we've been using on the rest of the builds. I might put grass under those, a little grass seed. Did you see my picture? Yes, I was going to ask if, and Tamika, hello. So that was your husband with you? Tamika, thank you for sharing that with me. You put a big smile on my face today with that. Where were those taken? Because your smile is so radiant, especially in that second picture. You just look so beautiful and happy. I loved that. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I did respond. So hopefully you saw my message. This is very sweet of you and just really... Oh, we're going to need this on both sides. Really cheered me up this morning. It was lovely. No, this is supposed to be too high. And then this one, we'll do this. Oh, rude. So we'll do the flower boxes there. I wish you could hear the snoring coming from my dainty darling right now. Robert, that's what she said. In the mall simulator, you named your shopping center the Grand Mall. M-A-U-L. Love it. Hi, Chris. Hope your wrist is feeling better soon. Oh, the Franklin Institute. Okay, wondered. You just looked so happy. I loved it. So we'll do it over here, too. I don't want to do some flower boxes, too, I think, here. Maybe trash bins. You do little corner flower boxes. Let me just get other things in place first. Okay. Her snore's getting louder and louder. She might start yelping. She is out. I have to on Montclair Island. I have to look for the Townco agent. I think they come on the 23rd of the month. I gotta look at this just to see what date. Yeah, I think it's the last Monday of the season. So I have to pay attention to that on Montclair. We'll have to save that for a stream. It's been a while since we've seen the Townco agent during a stream. I need phone booths. I'm out of phone booths. I'm going to need them for some more builds. Let's get some bins, the trash bins. Get a few of those. So, yeah, that might be grass too, or I might path up to it. I don't know yet. Yeah, we'll do 2. Although I could also do ADM machines. I wonder if I should do an ADM machine on one of the corners. I don't know, man. I think just the trash cans. We'll end up with too many ADM machines, I think, throughout the island if I did that. Yeah, the last Monday of the season, yeah, for the Townco. And they don't spawn near the town anymore either. They're, I think, what is it, 200 tiles away from the nearest NPC or something like that. So we'll have to go hunting for them. Although I guess that's a good thing, because that phone used to get a little annoying. It was a lot. I'll probably path in more of this too. Let's go ahead and do some flower boxes here too. There aren't bubblegum machines, but the gotcha machines definitely look like them. I have a couple of those out on my track too. Maybe that would be kind of fun. Maybe one gotcha machine and then one trash bin would be fun. Yeah, we got the gotcha machine. That definitely looks like a gumball machine for sure. Oh, look it. We got a Boricoot. You're so cute. I can't wait to do some fun habitats for them. We might do a proper zoo on this island. I think a zoo and then some like rides I was figuring out like how to do a little train ride a little like carousel, like a merry-go-round, but use the train cars for it. So we could actually do some gumball machines. That's a smart idea to do for this too. Could put him by the restroom. Oh my goodness. The Borikut looks like they have handlebar mustaches the way the tusks are. They do a little bit, Ivan. Shoot, where was he? They are adorable. I love this white coloring. I swear I just saw him. I've lost him already. Love that for me. They are so cute. I love the new critters. I think on Montclair, I'm going to have to just sell all of my current critters and then maybe just keep the males that I've already captured and just try to get them to follow me into one little pen so I can redesign that whole area. There's just no other way to do it. I really got to redesign everything. I designed it with a small area in mind, not knowing we were going to get breeding or more of them. It's a lot. All right, let's get some of the signs. Yeah, then have this. How far now? I'm kind of curious with the tape measure. It's like from that flower box. Oh, that worked out perfectly. It's still 10. It's 10. So that's the exact same distance as over there. Okay, good. Yeah, I think we'll just do the pathing all the way up to the flower boxes. We'll be filling in the rest of the path as we go. I always wonder why it skips some spots when doing this. That was a big stretch, I think I heard behind me. I heard some joints popping on that one, baby girl. I was wondering if they could be I don't think you can recatch them with the domestic rate because they've already been domesticated. So I don't think you can use it on the current, like the other animals we have either. Okay, that I'll worry about later. But I figured I only have a few, maybe 3, like 4 of the male animals total. So that would be a lot easier to try and get them all to follow me into just one small little holding pen to hold them temporarily than it would be to get all of my flocks of everything moved. And what I can do is just screenshot everybody's name and give everybody the same name again. But I think trying to move them... Oh, if you ever have a spot where you can't place anything down, just dig it. There's just something glitchy with that spot. And if you just dig it with your shovel, you're then fine. So now I'm torn between one. I don't think the gotcha machines will show up very well there because I want to put in some hibiscus. I do like that idea, so I might put some by the restrooms or something. Jersey was getting snow where he is, Robert? That's amazing. It's going to be like 77 or 78 degrees here again. It's too hot. Hey, Tail. Hello. Welcome in. Good to see you. Luna, hello. Welcome, welcome. Happy to have you here. I hope you know. Jersey has done something, hasn't he? Because every time any of us see Luna, we think Luna na na na. And I don't even get to see the songs that often. Steve, you made a Steven, I mean, you made a sitting spot with a doggo den. It'll look so good. Oh, I love that. I love it when folks embrace the doggo dens and incorporate them. Yeah, I think I'm liking this. Let's go ahead and do it on this side too. We're doing the things. It's taking shape. It might even be a shape I like. What was that? Did I hear a cockatoo or something? I don't know if that was in-game or real life. So I might put path under the lights. I haven't decided if under the lights I want to do grass or path. Ah, cockatoo, I think. Oh, no, that's a magpie. There are chairs around the fountain. I don't think I'm going to put chairs in front of these little kiosks because you don't want them getting in the way of the customers. But they do have these chairs here. Maybe we could do another little something around... No, not around the security booth. We might find some other spots for them. And there's lots of benches. Oh, I noticed I have 2 extra benches I shouldn't have. We do have benches on the platforms. Yeah, this is supposed to be a pathway here. And I had put a bench. Who's pooping in the station? That's my fault. I haven't made the restroom yet. So there's benches in here, benches at the fountain, and then benches and tables and chairs over here at Duchess's little cafeteria. So there are places for sitting. It's 33 there, but feels 28 overnight. Last night it was 16. Cold in Minnesota. I never remember what Fahrenheit to Celsius, what it is. All I can tell y'all is it's too hot. We actually had to run our air conditioner yesterday. That's too hot. But it is still nice that we have an air conditioner. It's still new to us. We've only had it for like 2 years. So it's kind of exciting after over a decade of no air conditioner to at least have it. Okay. Let's put... I need more pathing. And why do I always forget the name of it? It's gravel. I don't know why I can't remember gravel. I'll finish filling in the path in a bit. I think I'm liking this for our little shopping stalls. It was you, Robert. It's 9 Celsius or 48.2 there for you, Aurora. That's chilly. That's very chilly. Yeah, we're having like summer weather. It's stupid. I want fall. I feel like where we are in California, we just never get a proper fall season. Not a fan of that. I'm now almost wanting to rethink this, but I want a place for the signs, though. I was thinking, because I do like the idea of the gotcha machines. Could maybe do them in front of the signs. Sandwich. And then I want, yeah, the item one. Okay. 55 for the high there today, Robert. I wish that was the weather we were having. We are supposed to get colder weather later in the week. Maybe even some rain, which will be nice. Whoop, that was quite a high jump. Yeah, I'm okay with them having the different signs. Although, actually, maybe I do want to use, let me see, because I was going to write on these like coffee and tea or daily news or something. Could even do it on this type of sign. Or the hand, that one's a little too rustic looking, I think. Like that's just, I like this one because it's got a nicer little frame around it. I might stick with the sandwich boards, but let me get a couple more of these, just in case. Because then I could get a coffee. Yeah, you know what? That's okay. I think maybe instead of that way, they're a little more consistent with one another. That'll work. Coffee that side. No, coffee that side. And then the paper. It's not, what's, okay, stack of papers. I can never remember what it's called. Yeah, we'll do that on this side. Yeah, I'm okay with the picture of it. That's good. Hold on just a sec. I needed Ryman Nora's little BRB screen. I was finally able to blow my nose. It's been so clogged the last few days. I can breathe. And I'm glad I didn't forget to mute for that. Ooh, sounded like a goose in here. Your train is going by my house right now. I was hoping Tom was going to keep playing Dinkum when he played it the other night, but then Voyagers of Nera had an update that fixed whatever his issue was. So he's back to Nera. He's having a lot of fun with that though, so I like that. I think we only have like this little small stack of books that we can place. Register, not register. I know, sorry Tracy. Hey, not muting would have been TMI. Oof. Oh, what outfits am I going to want these guys to wear? Now I almost wish I'd made these all one wider for like the gotcha machine or something. I'll have to do like a little area with just some gotcha machines. Maybe just a little, like 4 of them in a little grouping or something, a little square. Maybe these guys will be dressed a little more casually. I don't think they'll wear the concierge shirts. I love these little spaces. Okay, so let's get you. Let's see, this is the coffee side. So let's go over here. Got to do a stack of the papers. Yeah, I was wondering if I wanted to build up a wall all the way here, but I don't think so. I think we'll just keep it like this. And then we'll do some books too, for anybody who's going to be on a long train ride. Maybe wants to buy some books. We'll do some books that side. Not muting would have been canceling fodder, right? Yes, Ivan, for sure that would have been TMI. She looks so comfortable. She makes you happy. I just love her so much. I love how much you guys love her. She is just my little snuggle bug. I adore her. Oh, I can't get out. Okay. Let's pick up this stack of papers so we can get out. Oh, floor lights. I almost forgot about floor lights. It's going to be very dark in there without them. And then that way we still have room for the mannequins. This is so much fun. I think the part of me, like, as a kid who loved playing with dolls and, like, my Barbie dream house or my little people and their little farmhouse or whatever kind of house they had and all that stuff, that's the same part of me that just loves these things. You know what? Do I want them on the same side, or are we going to want to alternate them? I think we're going to alternate them. My mom was teasing me because, like, she shared a thing about little people not that long ago. I'm like, oh, I think that's why I love games so much. She's like, some people just don't grow up. I'm like, why should I? I'm having fun. Yeah, do that. Oh, wrong way. Pick it up. Why are you not picking up the book? Uh-oh. Let's go around, I guess. There we go. She made that more difficult than she needed to. Trying to decide if that's going to look weird. Maybe I think we'll probably put a tree just behind each one of those lights or something to fill that in a bit. Back to jail for what's his name? I'll tell him, Robert. He could at least be recording his Nira playthrough, right? Yeah, you're waiting for creative mode to be added to the Switch for Dinkum. Yeah, I think a lot of folks are. I'm kind of enjoying, though, going, just back to the basics. And I think it's good for anybody newer to the game to learn how to play the game. Just as a base. Let's just do like the Dinkum shirt, I think, for this. Like, these guys will look a little more casual. Maybe just some black jeans. I'd never seen the orange ripped jeans before, actually. I don't want them to have ripped jeans because they are at work. But yeah, I think a lot of folks are going to have fun with creative. I'm eager to see what it's like trying to do any building and stuff on the Switch version. We'll just go with the orange comfy shoes. Those kind of go. Oh, and maybe get a couple beards. We'll have some with nothing. But just to make them look a little more realistic. She's making you sleepy. She does that to me a lot too, Ivan. If I'm sitting on the sofa next to her while she's snoring away, I have trouble staying awake. You love so much with all your heart tail? That's sweet. When you were little, the Cabbage Patch dolls used to scare you to death. I was in high school when the Cabbage Patch dolls were a thing. I found them a little creepy. I don't know why. They just were a little creepy to me. Tracy, you don't like dolls anyway, but those ones looked creepy. You were a Lego kid? Me too, Jasani. I wasn't so much into baby doll. Well, I shouldn't say that. I was when I was younger. Because I had a baby alive. But I loved Legos too. Whenever there was like the Rose Bowl was on with the parade, my sister and I would get out our Lego set and pretend we were making little floats for the parade. There we go. We really need something to make. Wait, will the mannequins wear earrings? Let's put some earrings on one. Let's get opal, my birthstone. There's also a nose ring. I want to see if they'll wear these. There's the nose bandage. That's kind of new-ish. Oh, they do wear earrings. Oh, that's cute. Okay, do you wear earrings and a nose ring? Or is it just one or the other? Nope, it has both. Oh, nice. Okay, you still get a hat. I just wish we had hair. So some could look a little more feminine than the others. Okay, I like that though. That's with the hat on though, that's not so bad. Oh, I did black ripped jeans, didn't I? I thought I did regular jeans. No, you guys get regular jeans. You're at work. I know, that's so strict of me though, right? Only I get to wear the black ripped jeans. That's my look. Okay, very excited about the earrings on the mannequins. You have a nose ring on one of yours, Tracy? Nice. I still love Lego too. I every year when Tom says, "What do you want for your birthday?" or "What do you want for Christmas?" I'm like, "Well, a Lego kit is still an option." I would love to have Lego again. You love baby dolls, but you don't. See, now I was more of a Barbie girl. I don't know if I would enjoy playing the Barbie games though that they have on the PC. Wasn't there a Barbie game that came out like a year or so ago? Yeah, I think this side's done. Or not a year or so ago, but like a few months ago. Poor Rymanora. I don't even fully remember this Hope Stashed thing unless it had to do with Melvin. All right. So we'll have you. We'll move the register. This will be our coffee side, I guess. Yeah, coffee and go nuts. Oh, we could use like a little coffee bag stack. That would be cute. And then I need this one, the one that's like a little cup. And then go nuts. We got the box of go nuts. And then I need the soup kettle or the cooking kettle. I think I want it on this side. Put that there. Yeah, I want another one then on this side. Sorry, I'm spinning you guys around too much. Maybe just one bag of the beans. Yeah, there it is. I just didn't see it. Then we'll do another box of go nuts. I could put a coffee mug out. Oh, I need another mannequin. Oopsies. Okay. We'll give this one the earrings. Am I being lazy just doing the same earrings? Let's get different earrings. We'll do emeralds. Maybe somebody will have some rubies. Shoes. I love the box of go nuts. You have ripped jeans, but only because I'm needing new pairs. Some people pay a ridiculous amount of money for their ripped jeans. Oh, on Switch, Barbie has 2 games that you like. He has a Rose game and one other game. Now that it's on the Switch, I would guess it'll be on Xbox and PS eventually. That'd be kind of neat. You had Power Ranger toys when you were a kid? Fun. Sorry, I read chat backwards, by the way. And sometimes I skip up a couple of paragraphs. I'm talented. Okay, we'll do this one with the beard. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, I was thinking I could put a cup of coffee there, but I like seeing the go nuts. Although maybe I should. We've got a couple of go nut boxes back there, and since we are actually selling coffee there, we'll have a piping hot cup of coffee for sale. Let's swap this, because I want the little pop of pink. You can't see this one so much, so let's put this one here. Or I put both kettles there. Let's put both kettles on this side. And then the go nuts. And then the stack of bags. And I forgot their lights. They need lights. Oh, I needed the jeans still for our next kiosk. That should be plenty of light for inside. Did I get rid of all the coffee? I sure did. I'm trying to see the handle. There it is. Okay. Didn't see it before. Yeah, I think those are kind of cute. I'll keep going with the purple and white hibiscus. I like it. I like those two together, I think, the most. Yeah, that's not bad. That's all right. Yeah, the trash bin's kind of hidden away there, so I don't think a gotcha machine, I could put it up taller, but we'll find a little spot for that instead. Those games are the ones you're talking about? Yeah, I don't think I've heard of those or seen them. Somebody I watch, I can't remember who it was now, was playing some sort of new Barbie game, but it was within the last year. I didn't think it was on the Switch, but maybe it was. Oopsie. Oh, yeah, thanks, Tracy. Used to buy some sets about 5 years ago and love spending time doing that. Yeah, I want to get maybe some of the flower sets. Ivan says, no, Tracy, you got to keep those ripped pants. They're the fashion trend now. They are. People pay a lot of extra money for those. But yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, my mom finally got home today. She went into the hospital last Tuesday for surgery that wasn't supposed to be too terribly complicated, but ended up having some other complications. She's had a few more diagnoses and some other things that didn't go very well during her hospital stay. She's finally back home now, though, where she will hopefully be more comfortable and on the mend. So yeah, that was part of why I didn't stream this morning. I just knew I was going to be waiting to hear from her because I was really hoping today was the day she was going to make it home, and I didn't want to just be looking at my phone and tablet the whole time and too distracted. I'm still a little distracted, but much, much happier now. I finally got to talk to her this weekend too, and she sounded really good, so. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. Now we just need to do this side. Get rid of this extra stuff for right now. Did her surgeon use the duct tape and super glue? I have not had a chance to ask her what he thought of that gift. Yeah, I think I'm just going to put grass seed on those. I'm sure he was amused by it. She has got a great sense of humor. I bet my sister's dog is going to be very happy too that she's back home. She and that dog have been getting very close. There you go, Tracy. That's what you have Ivan for. Now you know you are in fashion with them, with the jeans. All right, so let's do plushies and shirts. I won't be able to fit all of the streamer shirts, so I don't want any hurt feelings while doing this. Are they even called that? I think I have to find it by the streamer. So we know we want a Moxie one. We got to have a Wheeze shirt. We'll do Reaps. I want to do Soho because I loved the hard mode challenge she had going for us. I might do Katie Gentleman. If we have room, I could do Ginger as well. I just don't want anybody's feelings to get hurt because there's a lot more than I have room for. And I have them all out like on my other islands. All right. And I'll put those down last though, now that I think about it, because they're going to be like in the way. Oh, don't put them. Don't keep wearing all the shirts. So yeah, I think we'll do shirts on this side. I'm just gonna probably use the streamers I watch play Dinkum more than other stuff. The registers, I wanted to move. Yeah, I'm gonna have them so, oh, those I did differently. That's right, on this side I alternated it. So yeah, let's put them, we'll just zigzag them again like that. I like that. That way it's not everything in a perfect little row. And then this side, we'll just get some of the plushies. That'll be fun. For little train souvenirs. We don't have a toy train, but, you know, if I were to ever travel as a kid, I always wanted a stuffed animal from anywhere I went. I love my little stuffies. Okay. So this side, we'll mix it up. We'll give this one the villain moustache. And they'll stick with the little uniform. And then you can have some lovely ruby earrings. Maybe you would also like a nose ring. Just darling. Just darling. Okay. So let's put some shirts in place. I'll put the Wheezing shirt on this side. I love Ozzy's shirt. That little hype devil shows so well, or I love it. Okay, and then we've got room for 4 shirts total. You know what? I've been watching Ginger more than Katie lately. But Katie, I'm torn. But yeah. Oh no, I still have room for one more. I got rid of one I didn't need to. Sorry, Katie, you're back in play. We have too many to choose from. And then Soho. Soho came up with, I loved that hard mode challenge. Bless you, Duchess. That Soho first came up with. So fun. Oh. And then I need my shirt for just a second. Don't look. I'm only in a tank top. There we go. Let's get you guys dressed and get some plushies. So this side... Nose ring. I need different earrings. I feel like we just used those, right? The ruby? Yeah, let's get a different earring. Aquamarine. Everybody's got their own little unique style. Oh, weird. I thought the nose ring was showing up on the other one. And that earring is missing one of the gems. There's only one aquamarine in it that I'm seeing. Unless it's just tilted. No. I want to get the camera out and get a picture of that. Maybe see if that's in the bug reporting. It's kind of hard to see. There we go. I don't know if anybody's caught that. I haven't tried wearing them either. Let's see if they're missing if I wear them on my character. Okay, there's a stone in that one. Yeah, it's missing the stone. Interesting. Okay. I'll have to see if that's a known bug. There are not enough spaces. My shop's a little too small, I guess. Okay, let's get you dressed. I think you get the regular moustache. Well, maybe not 25 of them. All right, what plushies? There are so many cute ones. I mean, I feel like we have to have the Jackaroo, just the regular Roo plush. I just want one, yeah. I like the shark. The frilly, because praise the frilly. The Vombat. Let's see, 2, 4. I have room for 6. Do we want a bush devil and a doggo? Although I didn't get any of the birdies. Where are you going, Dutchie? Oops. Where are you going? You done? You're like, Mom, you're normally done with your stream by now. But I started late. She doesn't care. She's a creature of habit, and she's going to be like, I know what time I usually get up to leave and go to the bathroom and all of that. That looks awful small on there. The Vombat's kind of cute and cuddly, though. Oh, not enough room for nose ring, earrings, and hat. I know, Tracy, she left. I'm sorry. I need my tripod back again. I thought I saw, though, that it was wearing... You all right in there? She sounded like she slipped. Uh-oh. I think she's okay. No, I guess only the earrings do show up, not the nose ring with the earrings. Which makes sense. I thought for some reason I saw them both on, though. Okay, I'm just seeing things. All right. Oh my god, the little Vombat's so cute. Let's do the frilly here. It's adorable. A little Jackaroo. the shark. The little doggo. Oh, I do have too many things out. I forgot about the bush devil plush. Do that. Oh no, I've got the right amount. I just had an extra frilly. Oh my god, I don't think I ever noticed how cute they are, the way they're sitting. That's adorable. Those are really cute. They are, right, Tracy? That's so cute. I like it. Okay, both the rubies are in those earrings. Let me check the other earrings. I think that had, yep, both gems are in those. Well, I'll just leave the brokeny ones in. Maybe they'll fill in one day. Okay. Oh, I gotta do the plushy signs. Did I do plushy signs on the back? Nope. Let's get... Put the bush devil on that one because he's adorable. He doesn't look like a little flame, like a fireball throwing menace. He looks adorable. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. I'll have to do the path all the way around. I think I'm going to sleep and save this and then get started on the bathroom. Let's get a bed. I can type. We'll sleep in the warm Nordic bed tonight. Hi, Duchess. Okay, are you returning? Can I put Doggo Cam back on? Oh, she's back, Tracy. I will put the camera back on. Aw, nobody can see that. We can't see your cute face. Where's your little face? Is it raining? She's like, yeah, I'm good. I don't care. And we don't lick our tushies. Okay, let's get a cup of sunshine. Ah, the sky is clearing. Oh, now my chat got minimized. Hold on. There it is. Yes, there's your baby girl. Yeah, I might do some like little benches and some seating on the sides of these. That would maybe be a good thing to do. I want to do the restroom too, but now I'm kind of curious about that. Let me get the pathing and just path all the way around it a bit. And that's not exactly where the security info stand's going to go. It's going to be more centered there. I don't know why I put the sign there. See, I don't know which island I'm going to stream from next. I'm kind of just waking up and, oh, we missed a bin. I missed a bin. I just kind of, whatever I'm in the mood for that day. Maybe it'll be Switch. Maybe it'll be this island. Maybe it'll be Montclair Island. I just know I'm very much enjoying Dinkum a lot right now. Such a nice little mental health escape too, you know? I know Ozzy's going to be streaming it. I was going to join him on his stream today, but I'm a little tired, so I don't think I will. But he and Shelly Marie are going to be working on his train part of the racetrack some more. That'll be fun to watch. that's not too bad. I'm not hating it. Not hating it. I don't know what the final shape of all the pathing is going to be, so that's why I'm kind of only putting down what I need right at the moment. Most of this will just be path, I'm sure, but... Oh, do I have to get Franklin to build it? No, there it is. I just couldn't remember how it was spelled. Oops-a-doodles. So could even do like one on each side of the bench? I don't know. Maybe. Well, that kind of works too. Does that look weird though if the bench doesn't have like a wall behind both sides of it? I feel like that looks a little odd. That probably looks better. Or I don't do a bench at all, and we just do the gotcha machines, do like 3. Or, yeah, no, just 2. Might just go with that. I feel like the bench just looks a little weird there right now. You think it looks awesome? Thank you. I mean, I know I'm doing each building basically the same shape. Maybe I'll advance to more shapes later on. I'll try to make the bathroom a little bit different than the one I did on my other island. Yeah, I like the gotcha machines just on the end there. That's fine. Because I don't know if they would work here instead. I mean, I could do that, though. Is that weird? Can't really see them on the sides. Now I feel like I'm just starting to add too much. I liked it better with just the simplicity. Okay, we'll leave this alone for right now. I'll figure out a spot for these separate. Good even. Could just do that. That's not so bad. I think I might like that better than the bench, actually. That's a little more fun. Thanks, Tracy. I'm trying to remember, I think it was Dave on the KD stream this morning. He was really annoyed that they added the bin chooks to the game. He's like, people are probably like, oh, it's such a majestic bird and all that. It's like, it's not. It's a trash bird. It's not majestic at all. It was really funny to listen to him. All right, so I guess we want to path in, though, at least here. Oh, now we get to watch me try to figure out where the heck I want to start the restroom. Where and how. I'm going to have to change out any grass that is kept, too, because I just want to use the pretty bright green, or the pretty green from the forest biome. It's faster to just do a row. I feel like I'm going very slow on these builds. It's like, how many streams is it going to take her to do just one train station? But I'm happy with it so far. And this gives me time to try and figure out what the heck we're going to do on the rest of the island and what each of the stops is going to be. I really like the idea of a zoo. I haven't done a zoo before, just a couple of exhibits. I want to do something with the museum and do a library. I was inspired when I saw Reeps' library. So do something with that. Go nice and slow and steady, and then you don't have to backtrack. Okay, so the bathroom. So I think the center, I was thinking of doing it with two different sizes. I'm not going to do like his and hers. I don't, just pee where you want to pee. I don't care what stall people use. I'm not picky about that. But I think the center of the building should be centered on this over here. It's been really fun, Tracy. And you know what? I kind of like that I do it on my own. I forgot this guy has googly eyes. I mean, I know it's fun to play in multiplayer, and I've got to get back to our community island. It's been far too long. But it's kind of fun, because especially after watching other people who do all their builds with others helping them and stuff, which is amazing. And I know it speeds things up a lot. I don't know how to express what I want help with, because it's just stuck in my head and I don't know how to get it out into the dirt. And two, it's kind of a fun challenge too, you know? I'm glad you're enjoying watching it. Oh, trees. We need trees over there. That's why that looks naked. All right, it'll get trees, just not right now. Okay, so. I'm going to put just a temporary little thing there just to make sure this is lined up with this. And then I'll push it back a number of spaces. Okay, so that's centered on that. And then you want it to go like 10. So I'd want to start it around there, with this being the center. No, I just have to figure out the shape. I'm kind of tempted to put the things in place and then build around it. Is that absolutely nuts? Maybe. Is a silver pocket watch something you get from the island reef? I don't go to the reef enough, so I'm not really sure. The gold one, do you buy from Jimmy? And does that make time go faster? And it's the silver one, I think, is from the reef. It is. Thank you, Tracy. Dang it. Now I'm kind of obsessed with, wait, where are trees going to go over here? You need some trees. I'll do trees later. You're going to get just off track. You need to focus. I was thinking it'd be neat to do actual toilets, but we don't have doors. We do have the interior walls, but we wouldn't have any privacy. Tracy answered all my questions with yeses, and then there's Ivan with no. Thank you, Ivan. So I think we do have to use the dunny still. I think I will use the basin though, instead of like the kitchen sink. And then let's go with the mirror stand. It's more squared off, not rounded. So like, okay, I'll do the doors. I think this is going to have a two wide thickness in the middle, 2 wide wall. I got to figure this out, like how much space I need for these things. No, that's going to be wall. So then it would be dunny. Oh, let's go back one more because I gotta forget. Maybe benches or flowers. Well, yeah. This is gonna be like last time where I realized I should have given myself more room. Because then we've got that. Then we have exterior wall. And then like flower boxes or something. Actually, I probably could come one more. I don't think this width matters as much as just being centered on the buildings. Yeah, I think that's too far. My brain's working. I'm trying to picture stuff. You guys with the S's and the yeses and nos. Yeah, doing the toilet first in the building is a good idea. I'm thinking there is an actual toilet. The problem is, unless I just wanted to do a single stall, I was thinking though doing an actual restroom with like 3. So like there would be no way to give them a little door, any privacy. Unless I did them smaller though, just 2 restrooms. It's like if I did just 2 restrooms, but I kind of like the idea of the 3. And then I could do, yeah. So let's say here we could do a little bench. This could be bench, bin, tree, flower pot, whatever. So then this would be the exterior wall. And then this is where the dunnies would be. Well, the dunnies or the sinks. They could be on either side. It doesn't matter which. I think dunnies it is. Just Annie, you have to go. It's good seeing you as well. Thanks for being here while I just fumble my way through trying to create some buildings. I appreciate that so much. There, it's done. We just do the dunnies and that's it. And then this side would be the same. I just would put a double wall between them. Yeah, I think the dunnies here, because then the doors, that way when you come in, you have to turn, go to here. It's very similar to what I did on Montclair, just a little bit bigger. I'm just going to start building in around it. You have a great day too. It's really good seeing you. Thanks again for saying hello. I hope you all are having a really good start to your week. And because I'm not using the pergolas on this, I think I'm just going to do... I think this one will be the smooth cement wall, and I'll just do the steps again around for the roof. That'll be one of the consistent items, I guess. What if I went in a little bit, gave it some shape? So it's not a just one ginormous rectangle. That might be kind of neat. And the roof is sticking out. If I don't like that though, I could just change it. So then for the door, let's try this. I could use the interior wall though just for a doorway, sort of. Yeah, that's a good height then too, because I was wondering how tall to make it. Yeah, that's okay, because that's the same distance then on that. That's fine. Let's get rid of that. And then this little inset is what's still centered with that there. So that's all I need really to be centered there. Okay. Let me just... Oh, let's put the basins down. What I did on Montclair was I did the, like, kitchen sink, the white sinks. That's probably enough space. We don't need it to be super wide. And then I did the one block up with the mirror on it. Let's give it a little more room. That is, well... Yeah, we'll go one wider. I might try the sinks too instead of the basins. That might have more public... I don't know. They both have public restroom look though, don't they? That's where the sink was gonna go, I think. Or is it? Is that where I just had it? No, that is back further. For anyone who's never used the Dunny, see, I have food buffs on me. It's like Animal Crossing. It is practical. Hey, Shelly. It's very good to see you. Welcome in. You love speaking to the NPCs while they're in a Dunny. It is kind of fun. So see, I have no more food buffs. And I forgot, you do get Dunny Dweller milestone for that. I'm just trying to figure out my public restroom life. Shelly, I hope you're having a really good Monday. Good start to your week. I'll probably just use the white tile in here again as well. So that's one option. And then, you know, we'll build a wall behind it. Let me see. Itchin' sink. So instead of the basins, we could use this. And it would hide the base of the... I do like how that kind of hides the base of the mirrors a little bit better. I could then do those the same color as the walls, so they'd blend in a bit. And then you'll just pretend we were storing cleaning supplies. I think I might like that better. I wish we could paint these. Yeah, I think that'll work. Let me then do that. We'll have the double wall over here. We're just for 2 separate rooms. So then this would go. I think in this case, it does help me a lot putting the stuff in place first and then building around it. So we'd want some bins. I think I'll just use floor lighting though. I mean, we could make them quite the restrooms and put in some a little sofa, little lounge area. I don't think so though. You just paid off the museum, Rebecca. Found a fossil and got a bunch of money. Nice. That's amazing. It's so exciting when stuff like that happens in the game. Very good. All right, let's start doing a shape around this now. I got to precariously perch on this. I was tempted to actually change the doors so you entered from the side. I think that's what I did on my other island, though. Shelly's going to be on Ozzy's stream later. I was going to join, but I'm really kind of tired today, so I think I'm going to just sit back and have a big fat glass of wine and watch you guys play. This is a bit larger than I realized it would be. Ooh. Oops, the daisies. But you don't want to be crowded. Don't want to be crowded in the toilet. Yeah, that's got to go that way, huh? So you could even put the trash bin back a little further. That's nice. So I forgot we've got the little extra bit of dirt in there. trying to think if I want to change the shape up a little bit. Like bring this wall. Can't really bring it in there, but I could. Nah, I think we'll just leave it like that. Just a box. So I might want to add like a little loungy sitting room. Hey April, it's good to see you. Yeah, thank you. We were very relieved Mom made it home today. Finally, after almost a week. Oop. That was me subconsciously wanting to demolish the whole thing. Oh, April. Thank you for
Nikki
that.
became a member.
I appreciate you so much. Can we give lots of hugs to April in the chat?
Yeah, Emma became a member. Januki became a member.
Thank you, Brian, for announcing the memberships. So handy.
Cameron Walker became a member.
Thank you again very much. I appreciate that.
Kristen B became a member.
Oh, nice. So we got Nikki. Yeah, it's me. Yeah, it's Mira. Januki Chuki, Kristen B, Cameron Walker. Thank you so much for the generous gift. Very appreciated. I hope you're doing well today. Oh, I gotta figure out the door. I almost forgot. Oh, shoot. I did it in the wrong spot. Oh, oops daisies. I did it lined up with that wall. Yeah, wait, no, yeah. I forgot. It's gotta go on this side. Adder. I finally got an Aussie Nuts Eater moment of the stream. I was doing so good. Oh, thanks for the hugs. I love the Duchess hug emote. It's one of my favorites. All right, we can get rid of that now. I'm like, something didn't feel right. Now I know what it was. So I'm like, wait, where's the door gonna go? We are still centered there, so that's excellent. And then how long did I go before the door? So yeah, bring it out to an L shape, one path. Go one and then the L shape. Yeah. Got it. Bingo else got the eater. We should do that. Bingo's cards for the streams one of these days. Yeah, I get it. I'm very lucky that she's living with my sister. I just wish she were still here in California and not so far away. Look, we're still centered. And again, it's far enough back that I don't think it's an issue with the cafe there. I think that's all right. So I think that's all good. Yeah, I think smooth cement for this one for sure. It has like public utility kind of vibes about it. Probably just use the white tile path again for the floor. On my Montclair Island, I did a little station this morning and I mixed it up. I used the white marble and the white marble and the black marble made a little checkered floor. Well, that was talented, Moxie. Way to go. Okay, I think they're the same shape. I almost typed more O's like smooth. Ay, ay, ay. So yeah, I'll do that the same as the wall. And I do like these little countertops better than the basins for this. I can't think of like any lamps I would want to use in here. So that's why I'm thinking of just going with the floor lights. I feel like lamps would be a bit, I don't know, a bit much. Do a plant too? Would a plant be weird? I feel like that's just kind of weird. Could definitely do a bigger row, but I don't think we need a bigger row of sinks. I think 1 sink per dunny. That's a nice ratio. Sure. Oh, I feel bad that we had to postpone Saturday's stream with me and Tom. He got a false alert on his glucose alarm at like around 2 in the morning, and we just never really got back to sleep. It said his blood sugar was really low, and it was not. It was in a very nice normal range. So that was really very rude of it. So we were just like, I'm like, I said, how tired are you? He was like really tired. He finally did get back to sleep after I fed Duchess a little after 4. And then that's when I said, you know what, he couldn't even wake up enough to like, I'm like, do you want to stream today? Kind of. And he was like mumbly. I'm like, yeah, you can't even wake up enough to talk about that. We're going to just postpone it a week. So we'll be doing the Purifiers stream next Saturday. It was so rude and it was so loud. Like, what's happening? Are you dying? Is there an invasion? What is going on? Oh. Okay, so I know how to do this on the sides. What do we do at the middle? How does it look if I do? I mean, I think that's okay. I still might face it, though, this way for the front. I'll play with that in a minute. Let's just do it all the way around first, see how we like it. I was going to try fiddling with the ramps, but whenever I try to use the ramps on the roofs, I don't know, weird things happen. So do I want to turn this one then? No, that's weird. Well, then that's weird though too. I like the way that faces the door, but I could do this one a little bit lower. So it's like more of a slope. Let's see how that looks. Could you cooperate with me, please? What is happening? Usually if I jump, I can place an item. The game is like, nope, it's gonna suck. I can't place... Okay. That might be all right. Let me get... Oh, shoot. Wrong one. Let's get some pathing on it. I lost a step around here somewhere. Didn't a step go flying? Did I pick it up? I feel like I didn't pick it up. I don't think it went in a toilet. I could have sworn it went flying. I must have grabbed it. Oops. Oh, Moxie needs a nap. I'm glad I don't have to cook tonight. Just have leftovers. I did egg roll in a bowl last night, and it was delicious. I don't know. We may have to revisit this, come back and play with this a bit. Okay, that one's cooperating with me, though. Oh, but then see... But then now it goes that way. Oh, this is why I don't like doing the roof lines. Yes, I am going to use a wallpaper on the doorway. I'm not sure which one yet. We'll play with those for sure. I don't know which wallpaper. I mean, which way to do. All right, let me go over here. It might just, you know what, maybe you won't really notice. Let me just do that, because then if I do it that way, I'll have to build that side back up, but then that works for along the edges. I think we're just going to have to do that. And see, at least that blends kind of nicely together. I don't know, man. I could even bring the wall out. No. I think we will do the... I'll just fix that to be the same height again. I'm probably just overthinking it. I'm just overthinking it. Anybody comes over and they just feel the need to really stare at my roof lines and judge me for them, that's their problem. We have limitations. We can only do so much. I mean, it's not great, but it's fine. Oh, I forgot to finish this one over here. At least they have lots of ventilation, lots of fresh air getting into the, yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Like, it needs a little corner or something to join it. It's not, it's a little weird from down here. Right, Tracy? Life is way too hard for these kinds of decisions. I think, oh, I hate that one, though. Let's maybe rotate that one. Could face them the other way so the back side is to me. It's like I need one more piece of wall or something. I could do a flower bed. Would that be weird? Like for the corners that join? That might be even weirder. Dutchie. I hear you licking. God bless you. Sorry, I'm just checking my email. Making sure it's not from my sister. Oh, well, no, I almost had an idea. I think that corner's just going to have to be weird. I just have to decide which weird is less weird. I think that's less weird. It's all a little bit weird. I think we're going to have to find some happy little trees to hide the weird. Let's do that right now. Okay, Duchess is out. I told her to stop licking her feet. Okay. I love you, baby girl. I won't be... Now I hid my chat again. Every time I go to turn the camera off or on, I lose my chat. I need my pinchers. Yeah, it's your life. I almost had an idea. This game is amazing. Isn't it just one of the best games ever? I love this game so much. Yeah. Trees? Trees fix so many things in Dinkum. They fix so many things. Whenever I do a build and there's something I don't like, I just hide it with a tree. Yeah, we got nice open air restrooms here. That works for me. I gotta get rid of the grass and stuff there. Okay. So, white tile flooring. Maybe these are very fancy bathrooms. Should I put a bathroom attendant in here? Someone who hands you towels and things and you give them tips. Hi, can you wait please, Duchess? Thank you. She's back again. I'm not going to turn the camera back on because she's just going to keep coming and going. She's being very patient though, and for that I am thankful. This is her normal go lie out in the sun and roll around on her back on her dog bed kind of part of the day. Yeah, we'll play with some different wallpapers in a minute. I was going to wait till I had flooring down because I knew I'd have to pick them up. Wait, okay. I'm trying to think if we did a little, because a lot of restrooms do have little sofas or chairs or something. Maybe we do a little seating area. It is an actual restroom. You can come in and have a nice rest. Let's actually, we're going to be so official. We're even going to pick up and put pathing under stuff. No corners cut on a Moxie build. You can't pee in company, so no bathroom attendant. I know, right? I could even put another trash bin right here. I don't know what kind of chair. I don't feel the sofa or looks. Yeah, they're all a little fancy, I feel like, for this. I don't think a plastic chair is quite right either. I don't know if I've ever used a sofa or a chair in a restroom that I've been to. That's a little too much waiting room. Do a little bench. We only have the marble bench though, without a back on it. Try and do a changing table. Not yet, Tracy. I will. I got sidetracked. Minimalist chairs are not. Oh, that might work for this. I don't know. That might be a little too office or classroom. Do we want just a couple of them? Should I like? I think that's now getting to be too much. I was like, we could just do a couple there with a table in between them. But I don't want to sit right next to a garbage bin. I don't think I'm loving the chair idea just because of how the entrance is working. I'm trying to think of how I can make the entrance a little more hidden. I think I'm okay with it just being an open space. I think I am. And we could gussy it up with some ferns. I guess I do have room for a standing light. I just can't think of any that I would think of for a public restroom. I mean, we could just do the copper one. And none of this, they either look like living room lamps or outdoor lamps and not like public utility lamp. Go find a tree, says Robert. Oh yeah, let me put the tile before I forget. That's just so on the map it looks better. Robert, that was funny. You know, let me see something. How dumb would this look? Just the hardwood one that's like a post. Is that weird? I feel like that's a little weird. Yeah, that's what's weird with this build. Although now, maybe I don't care if people see the chairs. Maybe the stylish chair. It's very, very swank. Swank. Oh, I'm feeling silly. I think it's just gonna have to be floor lights. That's gonna be a lot of light. See how that looks at nighttime. Tab. Oh, it's so cozy. You prefer stylish to minimalist? Yeah, it looks a little more comfortable. That's a bit yellow. Let's tone down the lights there. Okay, I'm not hating it. As long as it's clean, I'm happy anyway. Let's go back to like noon. Watch the poor NPCs run back to work. Okay, I think that's all right. We still have to do the wallpaper. Pick it up. Thanks to Boozy, public restrooms in the game I think are now one of my favorite things to do. I've only done 2 of them. I very much enjoy them. There's something kind of fun about it. Aw, baby girl. She's sounding grunty and unhappy. She's disgruntled. Come on. I can't see where it goes. That floor is so bright. Is that about where I had him over here? Yeah. There, it's very clean. Clean, well lit. Now we just have to figure out the front part. Make a doctor's office, Robert? Oh my goodness. Well, I guess we could do a medical center or something on this island. I don't have a whole ton of ideas. Other than zoo. But I still have to do an airport on my other island too. We could tuck a couple of the phone booths in here. Oh, wallpapers, before I forget. I'm gonna forget if I don't do it. All right, let's play with some of these. Hold on. I didn't mean to delete those. I meant to just move those up. Okay. Red brick might be kind of neat. Let's just get one. Try the rattan, because doesn't that have like a lattice look? White brick we know looks good. There's red brick too. Did I get that? Yeah, I got red brick, rattan, white brick. There's the white panel. Could even try just a solid color. Okay, so let's do red brick. I'd like it better if it actually matched the brick we've got. Rattan is kind of interesting. That's kind of interesting. Hey, Princess of Pineapples. Oh, Ragdoll River Song Raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Why panel's neat. Is it Danny? Hello, welcome in, Ragdoll. Hello, how was your stream? Let me remember how to type. You like? I kind of like the rattan too. There's the YouTube channel link for our friend Ragdoll River Song. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had fun. You just did a 7-hour stream? Oh my gosh, yeah, please go do some aftercare. Hugs to you, go hydrate, get a snack, have some rest. What were you streaming though? Shiloh's Gaming Corner, hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining with the raid. Yeah, thank you very much. We're not going to be going too much longer. I've just been having fun on my creative island here. That's not bad either, just the solid orange. We're working on my Entail Ragdoll raid. Hello. We've been working on today. I'm doing a creative island where I'm building a large train station in the center of this island. So today we did some little like kiosks or whatever you want to call them for coffee and donuts and newspapers and little plushies and streamer shirts. So having fun with just finishing up a restroom right now. Oh, congratulations on hitting 700. You played 7 different games for 7 hours. You must be exhausted. Go take care of yourself. Anybody who joined with the raid, be sure to take care of yourself. I mean, I kind of like that blends in a bit. The rattan is a winner. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I think the bank wall is just like the panel, if I recall. I also just do... Let's see what the basic wooden... kind of boring. Charcoal... cabin. It's fun playing with all of this stuff. Charcoal, meh. Cabin's neat, but I don't know if I like it for this. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Princess of Pineapples, and I do still have a shout out for you as well. I hope you've been well. I always have to remember, did I do Princess or Pineapples? There we go. So you guys can check out Princess of Pineapples as well. The rattan's kind of neat, isn't it? There's something about it. I like that it has a little texture. We're dirt printing in a public restroom. And we're just ignoring what I've got going on for the top of the walls. It's very hard to make a little roof. Oh, I'm sorry you've been struggling. Yeah, I'm telling you, this has just been a rough year for a lot of folks for a lot of reasons. So I hope the struggle stops soon. Let's get more gravel. Whoopsies. Well, I'm glad you're doing okay now. So I think we'll save the security. Well, it might not take too long. That's just going to be a very simple gazebo or even stalls. I don't know if I feel like maybe I do need to use the gazebo because I've been using it so much in all of these. So maybe for consistency, we do need to use the gazebo. I just realized I put the wrong grass seed down on those lights. I want the fir, not the regular grass. So I need to move this tree and dig up that grass. I'm glad I caught that. That would have driven me nuts. Yeah, last week was a really rough week here. It's getting better this week though. So that's good. So hopefully yours will too. Yeah, let me go fix this grass before I forget. Or I could just put pathing. I kind of like a little touch of grass though, I think. Nah. We'll just do that. You have to put something under it. There you go. Okay. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Ugh. My allergies the last couple days, I don't know what. If it's because we had a little rain. That was a week ago, though. Or was that early last week? That might have been early. I don't even remember now. So things might be pollinating or blooming or whatever that normally aren't. It's just been annoying. Yeah, that looks better than the grass. That is better. Yeah, I think we'll stick with the rattan. Why not? It's probably the only time I would use it. So I'll get rid of these. Oop, I don't need 200. So I think if we tuck those back in there, I'll keep sticking with the wrought iron bench. You know what? Let's put wattle. Put some wattle there. And then we could even do some lights there and then put the bench in front possibly. Just so it's not so flat. Why did I get rid of my grass seed? My goodness. Could even do garbage cans again. You do want garbage cans with restrooms. Ugh. I'm almost wondering if I should bring these walls out a little bit further, but I think that's okay the way it is. I think that'll be fine. To do, I guess, garbage can just as you go in. So, yeah, let's do that. I like that. I like that idea. But that way we just have a little pop of color or something. Kind of natural. So then we could do that and that for a little light there. And then, oh, I should do some signs. I'm just going to put restroom on them. I'm not going to do like his or hers, like I said. I don't care who uses what bathroom. Just go where you want to go. So then you could do... Let me do one more row of pathing. Oh, I missed a dig spot. No X's. I really think on this island, I should not have gotten the second license for the treasure hunting or metal detecting. So, because I think if I did that, then you'd no longer see the X's. Hey, Rye, good morning to you. I hope you're doing well. Let me get Rye's shout out. I'm trying to remember, was I lurking on your last stream or did I actually say hello? Yeah, Robert. Or we just find a tree. We don't actually use the public restrooms here. We just find a tree. It's fine. Robert's been coming in with jokes lately. That is too close. Do I want the sign where I have the light? No, that's too much. Could do it back. Or do we even need the sign? I mean, shoot, now that's weird to me. Why is the sign so large? Like, that would work, but that's weird. But I hope you had a good night's rest, Rye. It's really good to see you. I started late today, so that's exciting. I get to say hello. Oh my god, I typed Rye, not Rye Menorah. Oh my lordy. I really need to simplify my life with a bot like you and so many others have done. But there's our friend Rye Menorah's link to her YouTube channel. I don't have your Twitch link. I need to add that. I'm going to do next day change to see how we like this with the waddle, yellow waddle. That's the command, right? I think so. No, next waddle change. Y'all, don't even ask. It's just been that kind of a week, and it's only Monday. Oh, it's painful. That's just painful. But Rye Menorah does a lot. Yeah, I was watching your scavenger hunt stream. That's a fun challenge. If I didn't have so many islands going right now, I would have been tempted to jump in on that one. Tracy gets why I'm this way. Oh yeah, we had 2 more residents move in, and I have not checked the visitors site in a bit. I think that'll look good once those are blooming. That's enough of that. Is that weird to have it blocking the door? I feel like that's weird. Maybe we put the restroom sign somewhere else leading towards the restroom. That could work. I think my brain's just getting tired now. Connor, hello, welcome in. Good to see you. I don't love my roof line. I don't hate it, don't love it. You can see the dunny sticking through there a little bit. That just always cracks me up. Oh, that's a cute idea. I'm almost wondering now. A cute little sign with a dunny on it is a cute idea. Yeah, we used those earlier for some shirts and plushies for our little gift shop and coffee shop. I wouldn't have even thought of that. I love it. That's cute. I'm doing all right. Thank you, Connor. Get some pine cones? Wait, is that what we're using for toilet paper, Robert? How about we do that in Tom's jail cell that you want me to make for him? I think I want them on the inside, not the outside, though. They're shorter. I think it'd look better to do it this way. I love it. I would never have thought of that, Rye Menorah, so thank you. You saved the day with that idea. No mistaking what this is now. I love it. That's very well done. Thank you. Do we still like the rattan? Do we like the rattan for the door? God, the brick, I gotta figure out the roof. I'm not loving that roof at all. Just like, don't even look at it. I'll figure it out one of these days. It's your good one design idea for the month. You have more than one. I've seen your island. You have very cute, lovely areas on your island. I'm trying to be very good about making this symmetrical for my OCD friends in chat. Like, I like this center part. I like this long, big straightaway. It's where I'm getting to the doors where I'm not happy. So I may fiddle a little with that off stream. I'm not going to worry about it too much, though, for today. But look, we're nice and centered. What's the distance? Are we close to within the 10 block range? Yeah, the building itself doesn't start till 10. Okay, Duchess, I know. So that's good. We've got these going. These are good to go. And then for anybody who hasn't seen it, we have our little concierge uniforms for our ticket sales. We got the googly eye one over here. Allet, hello, how are you? Then we've got our departures and arrivals over here. And I've got 4 separate train lines. These are going to be some long, tedious streams. I don't know if I'll do some of the laying of the track off stream so you guys don't have to watch all of it, but I may end up streaming all of it. So that's going to go to each one. We'll go to like the north, west, east, south parts of the island. And then along the way, we'll have some exhibits and stuff. Yeah, but look, that's looking very symmetrical and nice. Gonna need something next to the cafe. No, that's the restroom. That's the cafe. Yeah, we're gonna do a little like security or question. I don't know. Lost and found. Lost and found would be kind of neat. I've been having so much fun with this. Just back from felting, Allet. Nice. So I don't really fully know what we're going to put here. So I don't know. It was going to be like security, like a security or information booth. Rymanor, I had to make sure this, wow, when I run this way, I don't know how I feel about all of these planters of hibiscus. That's a lot in a row now that I see it that way. I'm not sure I like it. I do have your Hope Stashed newspaper out. That's something you can buy here at our little newsstand, as well as books. That is a lot of flower boxes when I see that lined up like that. I might replace some with maybe some wattle, yellow wattle. I don't know. You love the flower beds? Okay. I mean, when you just look at it a little bit like this angle, it's not so bad, but I don't know, running alongside that, I'm like, that's crazy. And I still don't know how I'm going to fence or wall this off, how this is all going to end, where the path will end or anything yet. We're still figuring that out. And I found a glitch today. I learned you can put earrings on the mannequins, but one of them, I think it's this one here, she's missing one of her gems. Which earrings was it? Yeah, the aquamarine. And you can't have earrings and a nose ring. She's missing one of her gems in her earring. The others seem to be fine, though. So I'm going to see if there's a bug report about that. She's lost a gem. There can never be too many flowers. That's for future Moxie. Yeah, that's future Moxie's problem. Robert! Oh, do I want to do... Let me center this. It would be a lot smaller than the restroom. But now I kind of like, whoops, I kind of like the idea of a lost and found. I don't know. Whoop. I meant to place the mark on the ground. Let me just put those there so I know that that's the center of this. I've never done so much to make sure I was centered on things in a game before with any of my builds, which explains a lot. So I do want to, I think a lost and found is a neat idea. We don't have a ton of room. I don't know if I'm going to do it today either. I just, while I'm thinking about it, kind of want to play a bit. So if I just did, though, 2 pergolas right next to each other, again, built up like I've been doing with the others. I think that's good spacing. That's all right. What else would we do? Like lost and found, and what else would we want? Like security or lost and found? I'm just putting these there for my next stream, just so I'll remember that was an idea. Okay, Dutchie, I'm almost done. I feel like it should be moved over a little bit more, but I like that it's centered there. Yeah, I think lost and found will work. So let me... Didn't I... Oh, I guess I deleted it. I'm like, did I not just pick up a sign? I have to go in just a second. My doggo needs to go out. So I'll kind of work on some ideas for that. It was... Oh, I didn't pick up the sign. Yeah, I was going to do like a little security office. So I think an information booth, lost and found, something like that will be kind of neat. Maybe use the, I don't know what uniform they'd be wearing. Currency exchange is interesting. Oh, first aid, currency exchange. Okay, so many ideas. So we could do lost and found. Currency exchange. I'll just put all the signs here. So maybe each one of these is a different booth with one of those. First aid. Oh, a trike hire. Like a car rental place. We could do moo rentals. So each one of these booths could be a different thing. I like that. You guys have such great ideas. I had Duchess Cam, but she got up. She's ready to go outside. Robert. There's your sign. I like that. Is Ute just UTE? Ute rental. Oh, then we could do a whole little... Okay, so then you just unlocked some more ideas for me. Duchess, I'm almost done. We're brainstorming, baby. So then we could have a parking lot here. Or, well, the parking lot might get moved then. And a Ute rental booth. I just realized the restroom kind of blocking part of the fountain. That's why I'm struggling with where this is. So we might make, well, once we dirt print in walls though, that'll work because it'll just be like a 2 wide path there. All right. I'm not moving the restroom. I like it centered on the way. I should have thought of it, though, from that direction. I think that's good, though. The parking lot, it's fine. We might even do a couple parking lots. I think just one big parking lot and then off to one side of it, like to the left or whatever, we'll have Ute rentals. Moo rentals would be awesome. I think we'll do something like that. Oh, she's back, Alec, for just a minute. Okay, let me pause my game. Because I'm going to just go to sleep and save it. I think she's back where you can really see her. Oh, sorry, you got the wrong end, Alec. Glider rental for sure. I think for this, just Ute. I think because it's like a main hub, like if you rent it at an airport, you do. I think they have car rentals at train stations as well. But maybe for some of the other places, like at a beach club or something, we could do glider rentals. If we did a zoo, we could do moo rentals. I love that idea. Those are all such amazing. I gotta like screenshot chat here because I'm not taking down all the notes. Those are some really fun ideas, y'all. I appreciate that so much. And I didn't hear my alert, but I was talking. But Jungle Jane, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the community. But yeah, we're gonna wrap this one up. Duchess has gotten up I don't know how many times already. She really needs to go potty, so we're gonna end it just a little early. I'm not gonna raid off, but Ragdoll, if you're lurking and listening, thank you for raiding on to me. Thank you everybody who joined in on the raid. And Ryman Nora, member for 18 months. Let's go. Thank you so much for that. I'm glad to catch you too. Yeah, fire department, Robert, definitely. We're going to need to do some stuff like that. That'll be like a neighborhood build we'll do. I don't know why my alerts have... oh, it's because I'm on the camera. That's why. I'm on the camera screen. That's why the alerts aren't coming through. But Rymanor, thank you so much for that. Not just that, but for your friendship as well. And thanks everyone for putting up with my wishy-washiness of not knowing if I was going to stream today. Very glad it got to happen. And we'll just play it by ear tomorrow. I'll just play whatever sounds like it'll be the most fun. It might be this island. It might be working on the animal area of Montclair, because it's going to drive me nuts if we don't get that redone. So thanks, James, for the extra animals that I have to make room for now. I hope you guys, it was great meeting you too as well, Rebecca. I hope you guys, don't forget if you did join our Discord, or if you want to join the Discord, to find some folks to play Dinkum with, you're more than welcome to do so. And we will just see you very soon. Thanks, guys. Bye.